Hello guys, and welcome back to a new outdoor adventure. Today again with my KLX300 2024. So I got to the 1000 kilometers, which the manual says that you should change the oil filter and oil in the bike. So this is what I'm gonna do today. So let me show you. So 992 kilometers, well 8 kilometers, but I'm planning a longer ride tomorrow. So going to change the oil. From what I read, this is where the oil filter sits. It's on the right side of the bike. There's two bolts, and under this skid plate right over here, there's a bolt. It's a 14 millimeter. So I'm gonna have to take that out and replace the filter and replace the oil. Kawasaki requires 1040 oil, and for the oil filter I got a high flow oil filter. The model is HF112, so it fits Kawasaki KLX. This is the filter. I paid like $5 on Amazon. And for the oil, I got Lucas, which I couldn't get the full synthetic, but I got the mixed 1040 JSO MI2 API SM SL SJ, all the specification met. So okay, so first I'm gonna remove the bolt. Got a 40 millimeter socket. So this bolt, when you put it back, requires a torque of 50 newton meters. All right, so this is the screw and the washer, crush washer. So I think the crush washer looks fine. Yeah, it looks good. Wait for the oil to drain. So also, if you take the filter out, it requires 1.2 liters. So when you put it back, the drain bolt requires a 50 newton meters torque, and these two bolts requires 11 newton meters torque. And I think these bolts, let's see, what is it? Is it like a, should be a 10. What is this? An 8. So the filter bolts are an 8. Newton meters. It's not that much. Okay. I'll put this here. I'm gonna wipe a little bit around the housing. Okay, so that oil's still draining. All right, so I took it out like that. Okay, all right. And this is the oil filter. Wow, looks pretty dirty. Okay. and the infamous spring. Come on, come out. And wipe whatever oil is there. So there is all this debate online with what kind of oil should we use for the first time. Is it mineral? Is it semi? Is it synthetic full? Some people made a point of like, oh, for the first change might still be shavings and stuff, go mineral. Some people say like fully synthetic, and I decided to go semi just to please everybody. All right, so well, that's still draining. Okay, so I'm gonna put the new filter in. So in order for this spring to stay on, it has to go into, I don't know if you can see, but it has to go in between those, and it's not staying, of course. And people are saying, and even Kawasaki says, to put a little bit of grease to make it stick. I'm gonna put a little bit of grease on the spring to make it sticky. So to make it stick to the filter, oh, okay, let's put some grease on the filter. Or maybe put some grease and put it in there. Let's see. All right, sticks. So with a little bit of grease, it sticks there. Oh, pretty good. All right, so there is a couple of holes here. So it's one down, one up. Feels like it's coming from here. So these two channels, one should go here and one should go up. Yeah, so a bit of grease on the back of the spring and put it in the housing and then put the filter. Seems like it worked, not much hassle. All right, so looking at the torque specs, engine oil drain bolt, 50 Newton meters or 11 feet-pound, and oil filter cap bolts, 9.80 meters. Sorry, not 11, 9.8, 85 inches pound. Okay, 87. Okay, so 9.8 Newton meters. I'm gonna use my bike tool. So my bike park tool has this Newton meters. So it requires 9.8. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's not expensive, and I use it at both. So 9.7. Do it. Okay, 9.8. Done. All right. Okay, so oil is done on the bottom. I'm gonna replace the bolt. Wipe it down a little bit. gonna replace the bolt with where is my 14? Okay, a little bit snug. And now I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do goes all the way up to 50. Let's see. There you go. Done. 15. All right, and now the part is, this is where the new oil goes in. All right, so now it's time to add the oil. So unscrew this cap. So Kawasaki says if you remove the filter, 1.1 liters. If you don't, 1 liter. So this Lucas have 946 milliliters. So one bottle of this should go all in. From another bottle. So around the 800 milliliters left from the other bottle. And so hard to see in these bottles. So I think I got it from the first. So what I'm going to do now, you can see the level, oil level. If you press the brake pedal, there's a little window here. Right now there's barely oil, but if I put the bike straight, and it's hard to see, of course, because this is how they design it. The oil is between the lines, so I don't know if you're able to see from there, but it's the oil is between the lines, almost to the upper line, so that's good. Okay, and I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put the cap back on. This is what I use to dispose my car oil. So basically I use whatever is left from either windshield or like the old oil that I'm using. So if I put new oil, I put the old into the empty container. Okay, so what's left to do now is start it and check for leaks. So no leaks, everything is good. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.